Hello everyone. In today's session, we start the unit number 6, file organization. File organization means exactly what? It's nothing but the data, how we can arrange that. For example, if your study material is going on, then we have different 5 subjects. Then how we can arrange that different 5 subjects notes, extra material regarding with that particular subject into the number of sections. So, for example, one subject having a one section, second subject, third subject for the 5 subjects. So then, if you having handwritten note, then how you can arrange that one, how much number of books are there, how number of workbooks are there. We arrange into the different sections. That is nothing but the organization. How we can just arrange that data into the how which one manner. That is nothing but the exactly organization. So this is the file organization. In that file organization, we having a one topic, first one, which is nothing but the basic concepts regarding with that file handling regarding with the C programming. So we can use a different languages. For the what purpose you can use that different languages? To arrange the data, to accept the data from the user, and we want to store that into the memory allocation. So to want to just transfer that, the languages are nothing but the mediator between the user and actually machine. Accept that data, or from the machine side we want to transfer that data into the user. Then if user just entered that, for example you use a Google. For example, in Google, you just write down the one name. Then that the particular name are related with the which one number of tasks. Then how we can find out that one? That is nothing but the handling. How you can handle that one? That is nothing but the handling. So in particular languages, we just want to do the file handling or programming language. So in first one, we just want to check out regarding with the C language, and another section we want to read the file handling regarding with C++ language. So this is the first one topic, which is basics of file handling in C programming. This is first one topic. So what is the C actually? So C program is done the terminal which is not stored anywhere. Okay, means first main concept regarding with that C, that understand carefully, that C program are done on prompt, which is command prompt, or terminal which is not stored anywhere. So software industry, most of the programs are written to store the information which is fetched from that program. So this is a main task for that C language, which is used to store that information fetched from that program with the help of that prompt or terminal. In that way, to store that fetch information in a file, we just use a different operations. So which different operations we want to performing in C languages? So these are the 6 operations which is we performing in a C languages. So which one? First one. So creation of new file. This is a one operation. Second one is opening of existing file. Means already file is there. Then how we can open that one? Then reading from that file. Then writing to a file. Then moving to a specific location. And the last one is closing the file. These are the 6 different tasks, different operations which is performing in C language. So check out the first one. Then you want to create a new one. Means if you want to create a new one file, then which one function is used? So fopen, this is a function which is used for creation of new one file with the attributes. With the attributes A plus, W, or W plus plus. These are the attributes which is used for the opening or creation of a new file. Then the file is already exists. Then which function is used? Only fopen. Okay. So only fopen can be used for the opening the existing file. Then if you want to read from that file, then these are the two commands which is used for the reading from file, which is to first one fscanf and another one is fgetc. These are the two. Any one you can use for the reading for that file. Then if you want to write into the file, then we use fprintf or fputs. These are the two commands which is used for writing a file. Then if you want to moving a file from one place to another one, then we use this two commands, which is F6 and another one is rewind. And the last one, if you want to close, then F close. For the open, F open. For the close, F close. Okay. And then if you want to read, then F scan. If you want to write, F printf. And if you want to move, then F6. These are the 6 important command which is used for the creation of a new file. Then the next topic, which is the text brackets, which is used for the different file operations. So first one, check out that file operations, and then second column which is showing that the declaration and description of that operation. We already discussed that fopen, which is used for the to open a file. Then what is the declaration of that open a file? For example, with example this is explained here. So declaration is that, so file star, which is address, means which file you want to open, that then address of that f open, then constant character file name, constant character mode of that file. Then f open function is used to open that file to performing the operations such as reading, writing, etc. into the C program. So we declare a file pointer and use a f1 f open as below. So for example, file star fp, which is a function creation, and then fp is equal to f open for the opening a new one file. Then what you want to write down here for the opening, the which one file you want to open. So file name and the mode of that file, where fp is a pointer to the data type of that file. Then file name is the actual file name. Then mode means what? Which is refer to the operation that will be performed on the file. For example, R, W, A, R plus, W plus, and A plus plus. So this is refer, which is described for the different operations for the file operation f open. Then next one is f close. So when we want to declare that f close function, that is also used for the closing of that file. Then again, which is pointed by the file pointer and pass the file name which is you want to close, f close in bracket fp. Then f gets, which is used for the reading a file, to read a file. So write down that again, f gets in bracket character pointer string integer n, and then file fp again, which is a file pointer, which is f gets functions used for the reading the line by line, and then which is write down here f gets buffer comma size comma fp. So in that, what is buffer? Buffer means nothing but the to put the data into the file. Then size means nothing but the size of that buffer, and fp is nothing but the file pointer. This is f gets. Then f prints. F prints means what? We want to write, then we write down the f print function. So again, how you can write down that f printf, then file pointer. In text, we want to write down that %d and the variable name. This is the structure which is used for the fprint function to write the file into the C program. Then for opening or creating file, what you want to do? If you want to do the opening or creating a file, then which one function is used for the opening or creating? fopen. So right, fopen is a function which is used to require the access mode. Some of the commonly used file access modes are mentioned below. So which are the mentioned below? First one, which is first one R, then W, then A, then R plus, W plus, and A plus. In previous one table, we already discussed that these are the opening modes. So what is the exactly meaning of that opening mode into the file? So first one mode is the R mode. So check out that R mode. R mode means nothing but that when you want to search a file, and if file is open by with the help of fopen function, then loads it into the memory and set a pointer which points to the first character in it. If the file cannot be opened, then fopen returns the null. Get the point? Means if you want to open any file, then first of all what you want to do? You want to do the first of all that file one is available or not. So first one, search file. Okay. Then if that file is already open successfully with the help of function fopen, then that one is loads into the memory and set a pointer to points to the first character in it. Okay. And if it cannot be opened, then what you write down here? Write down here no. This is first one mode, which is R. Then W. Again same, first of all search file. Then if file is exists, means if file is already available, then its contents are overwritten. And if file does not exist, then new file is created and return null if unable to open. This is second one mode. Then third one is A. A means again search file first of all. If it is opened successfully, then again loads into memory and set the pointer to the last character. Okay. So check out that the main difference. This is last character here and here the first character. Okay. Here first character. This is main difference. Okay. Then next one is R plus. So R plus again search file. If file is opened successfully, then load it into memory and set up points which points to the first character again. Okay, and then return the null. Then W plus. Then W plus again same as in a W. Again, if it is file already exists, then contain overwritten. If the file does not exist, new file is created and then return if unable to open. So R and R plus is the same and W plus is the same. Same A and A plus plus is also same. So again search file. If file is opened successfully, then load it into main memory and set a pointer which point to the last character. If file does not exist, then new file is created and then return the null. So these are the different modes. So in the above no, modes, if you want to performing the operations a binary, then you open a B at the last. Means if you want to performing any operation regarding with binary file, then for example W, then if you want to instead of W, we write down as a WB. So this is WB instead of W. Then instead of A, we write down as an A plus. If you have used A plus B, this is a structure when we use a binary file. Means if the mode is W plus, then write down W plus B, A plus B, R plus B, A B, W B, and R B. This is nothing but a declaration method for the file pointer which is used into the binary file. Then this is a structure how we can write down as a final file pointer in a C language. So file, capital file, then address of that file pointer. So that can be opened as which one method file pointer is equal to f open in write down that the file name and in which mode you want to open that. For example, W. So W is nothing but the writing mode. Then that is file name dot text comma W. This is the declaration of that fopen function with the help of file pointer. Then if you want to read the file, then to read the file operations can be performed with the help of function fscanf and fgets. So these are the two functions which is used for the reading the file from the memory allocation. So both functions use the same operation which is scanf and gates. So how we can declare that? Write down again file pointer here, file pointer, then open that one and read. So file pointer is equal to f open. First of all write down the name of that file and the mode, then f scanf. You want to read that file pointer, comma. These are the data types which is used for the strings and years. So S, percentage S, percentage S, percentage S, percentage D. First three are the strings and then the next one is a numerical. That's why and year. This is the reading file method for the file organization. Then if you want to write, then what is the function you want to use for the writing function? Fprint and fputs. This is fprints and fputs. So this structure which is writing the material what you want to write down in this mode. So again file or pointer is equal to first open the file, f open file name dot text and write down the mode, and then f print file pointer. Again 3 is a string mode and then another one is a numerical. So first string v, then second string r, in which one here? For example here 2020.
So here 2020. So this is a writing method for a file, which with the help of that file pointer f open with the mode of writing. Then if you want to close the file, then for the closing, what you use the fclose function. What you use fclose function for the closing. So again, file pointer. First of all, open that file, f open file name, write down the mode, and then if you want to close that, then f close that file pointer. Simple. This is the closing of that file. So this is a method which is used to do the operations regarding with the file like reading, writing, closing and opening with the help of mode. Then for example, write down a program which is a C program which is used to a open file. So first we write down a program for the open file, write in it and then close. This is the first example. So check out that the program. C having a header files which is stdio.h and string.h. You want to just use these two header files only here. Then main function,